Hey sweet friends, it's Megan. Welcome back here to Wolterman Homestead, and I'm so happy that you are here today. So there will be a blog down in the description to kind of go along with this topic today and to give you some ideas to participate in Canuary. So for the month of January, it is often known for the people who prep and homestead as Canuary. So it is just trying to fill your pantry as much as possible in the month of January to help kind of set you off for the year. Now you don't have to make this hard or complicated. It is just simply just doing little things each and every day or each week, which is what I'm going to be doing because I always have a lot on my plate, which is one reason why there hasn't been as many videos, because it's hard. And if you can hear in the background behind you, we just had puppies. So you can probably hear their little grunting sounds and their little, oh my goodness, their nursing sounds. They are so precious. But anyway, so if you hear anything, it's the puppies. But so this video is going to be all about being dry canning. It is simply basically removing the oxygen from dried goods. So like I have all-purpose flour sitting here in this jar. I've got some dry beans, some rice, and then you could do sugar. Now I recently got the grain mill, and so I am going to be canning wheat berries, which is what your wheat grows kind of in its natural state, minus the husk or the hull, and you grind them up in the mill to then become flour, and you bake with it. Now I will leave an affiliate link down in the description so you can go check out the little air sucking machine. Now I have found that I have some antique type jars, they're older, and so the lip here sticks out a little bit farther, and this machine doesn't get the best seal on the jars that stick out a little farther. So I'll just be using those jars for canning broth, beans, other things like that can just go in the pressure canner or the water bath canner. But it's really easy. The kids have really enjoyed doing this and having fun and helping me just, you know, stack all the things on the counter and fill them all up and help run the little machine. So this is a 25-pound bag of the wheat berries. Now I got 2 of these as a beautiful gift from my sweet friend Mimsy for the holidays. Now she sent me hard white wheat berries, and then she also sent me soft white. So I have already put up the hard white into jars, and now I've been working to fill up the soft white wheat, which I use a lot of the soft white, which is why there is more in this bag, because I've been using it and baking with it. And I will have to share a delicious brownie recipe that I used the other night, and it was scrumptious, and the whole plate got wiped clean like within a matter of minutes. So let's jump in and fill these jars and do some canning, because it doesn't have to be hard and it doesn't have to be complicated, and you don't have to be afraid of it. Okay, so we got our jars here, and I'm just gonna simply get a canning funnel. If you don't have a canning funnel, just use a regular funnel or a piece of paper. Roll it up. Doesn't have to be complicated. And we're just gonna fill the jar. Give it a little shake. Now I've been leaving about an inch of head space at the top whenever I do this. Then I've got a little rag with a little bit of vinegar. I'm just gonna wipe the rim, get a lid, pop the lid on, and then we're gonna use the vacuum seal machine. So there's an on button and an off button. You have your small mouth, and then if you twist it, pop it off, you have your wide mouth. And there's just a little gasket in here. There's like a lock and unlock button, so you line it up, give it a twist, and then it comes together. So we're simply going to push it down, push the on button. And I like to push it down for a minute, but you can hear the air coming out of it. And then you can also hear that it starts to sound different as it's sucking the air out. And it counts down. So I typically like to do it about 30 seconds. And I'm just gonna hit the off button and it makes that sound. And then you just pop the lid off. And then it's sealed. So I'll show you another jar. This is the part that the kids have thoroughly enjoyed doing, especially our youngest, Evelyn. She has enjoyed sitting on the countertop and dumping everything in. Dropped a couple. And then we're going to take our vinegar, just simply wipe the rim. And then we've got our lid. Put it on. It starts counting down. Push the off button and pop the lid off. And it's sealed. Super easy. So as you can see, canning does not have to be complicated. If you're new to canning and want to participate in Canuary, start with dry canning, like I've just shared today. You can can things like beans and flour and rice and sugar to just start off. Because sometimes the water bath canner and the pressure canner can be a little intimidating, which one to use or how to use it. So start off with dry goods. You can even do pasta and do pasta noodles and throw in some seasonings. And then whenever we learn about broth here and within the next couple of weeks and canning it, you can make a really simple meal together with just 2 cans and have those things on your shelf for whenever you're feeling sick or pinching pennies one week, or you never know what the world's gonna bring. So come along and participate as we join in for the month of January with Canuary. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments below, but I look forward to filling our pantry with you this month. Take care, and may Adonai bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you, and may he give you his shalom. Till next time.